Hey folks, here we are just after our Friday sharing circle on loyalty, and I wanted to share with you some of the reflections of the group. Incredible, very deep, profound discussion today, and we were just all acknowledging how incredibly grateful we are for having this community that mirrors back to us our virtues and qualities, and gives that very, very fine support to each other. So, loyalty. Really realize that, what are we loyal to? We're loyal to family, we're loyal to unity, we're loyal to love. And we wanted to have a balance between not having misplaced loyalty. How do you it talked about that we don't want to have misplaced loyalty, we don't have blind loyalty, but at the same time it talked about how we can be loyal no matter what. So how do you balance that? And that we called the conundrum, and we dealt with that a fair bit. We realized that if you are doing something out of loyalty and you end up having resentment, that it could be one of these misplaced loyalties. Problem is, it could also be just that it's hard. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your own wants and needs in the moment to have that loyalty. So, but the resentment that bubbles up can be a clue to pay attention and take a look. So it seemed like a dance. Loyalty is this dance of constantly reevaluating, and keeping that, when you're doing that reevaluating, keeping your heart right at the center. That was a beautiful phrase that was used. Are you loyal to the group? Are you loyal to yourself? Are you loyal to a principle, a higher principle that is guiding your actions? And in this moment, what is it that is at the center with your heart? Talked about those concentric circles, our relationship to our Creator, our relationship to ourself, to our intimates, our family, our community, and where is the loyalty, and how does it shift in and out of those circles? And lastly, that sometimes there are non-negotiables that we are loyal to. Something that we value very deeply: love, unity. And not that that's easy, but that was definitely brought forward, and that we want people around us who can help us, stay true to those things, that support us in that way, that are loyal to us, knowing that those are our priorities with loyalty. And certainly, that whole question of misplaced loyalty, that sometimes we have to have very clear boundaries and make sure that we're not being loyal because we should be, and actually put ourselves in a position where we could be hurt, or we can actually hurt others because of past dynamics in the relationships. So aspects of fairness and justice came into those boundaries that we have to create even when we are loyal, and just how close do we get. It's a dance. That's what we figured out. Loyalty is a dance.